going to demonstrate for you the process for moving something from a non-warehouse storage location and put it into the warehouse. So for instance, I have a material that's in, say, storage location 30, and it's not warehouse managed, and I want to move it into a bin. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to take a look at this stock here. It's 12008701, and if I look at this stock here, we have 136 in the distribution center, and we have 1,170 in the warehouse. So what I want to do is, this is not warehouse managed, and this is, so I want to move this into that location. And before we get started, this is the plant level information for inventory. I'm going to look at the bin in the warehouse just so I can show you the effects of the movements. Okay, so right now in bin A10A, I have 100 eaches of this stock. Okay, and I'm going to move the 136 here. Okay, so we're going to start with transaction MB1B. It's just like what you've probably done before, doing a location-to-location move. It's just when we add the warehouse component to it, there's something a little bit extra to do. Okay, so we're going to put in our movement type 311, and we're going to put in our source storage location, which was 30. Okay. Now, first thing I'd ask you for is the receiving storage location. So I'll go ahead and do that. Then I will put in my material number and my 136 eaches. Okay, so I'm going to hit enter, just like I always do. 136 eaches from 30 into 40, and I hit post. Okay, so the document's posted, but that's only half of the movement. If I was to look here at this stock location here, now I have 1,306 in the warehouse. Now, this is the plant level inventory. Okay, so if I was to look at the stock location here for that material, it's going to look a little bit different. Storage location 40. You're going to notice that I have those 136 sitting in the warehouse in storage type 921, storage bin loc to loc. So what happened was the stock went into the warehouse, but because we've yet to tell it what bin it goes into, SAP will put it in this loc to loc location, which simply represents any stock that's either going in or out of the warehouse to another storage location. If I was to move this 400 pieces from A10C and I needed to move those to 30, I would do the movement from here to 921 loc to loc first, and then do the MB1B from 40 into 30. Okay, but since we're going in, I've already done the MB1B movement type 311 and put the 136 into 40, but because I haven't put it in the bin yet, it drops into this loc to loc location. Okay, now to complete my move, I simply go to LTO 10. Okay, remember we use LTO 1 if we want to move a partial bin, LT 10 if we're able to move an entire bin. And I'm going to put in my material number, and it's going to show me the bins that are now open for movement. My storage type was 921, and I hit execute, and there's my 136 eaches. Now, what I do is I put it in to my storage type, which was IC1, and my storage bin, which was A10A. I hit confirm, and I hit copy, and that turns green, which means it's posted, and if I refresh that, that drops off. And if I come back here, you'll see this 136 will now be moved to this A10A location. So this should say 236 when I refresh it. And it does. Okay, 236 total, 236 available. So your movement is now complete. If you have any questions, feel free to contact support@pcf.com. Thank you.